Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Welcome to LAX2020 Poetry in Motion Briefing Session. Today, I will explain all you need to know about LAX2020 and what you need to do to earn your 12 LAX points, which would go towards satisfying your graduation requirements. Let's begin, shall we? As seen on the slide, LAX2020 is offered to all UPM students who have never taken this LAX before. Now, who is your instructor and where to find him or her? To find the answers to these questions, you will have to visit the official blogspot, biglaxblog.blogspot.com. This is the URL address for LAX official website. On the main page, look on your left. Just click on the instructor list and Edmodo codes link. Then, click on the LAX2020 link. You will be directed to a new page where you can download other documents such as the activity synopsis, timeline, and weekly schedule. Okay, now let's move on. After watching this video, these are the things that you need to do. First, print out the timeline. It tells you what you have to do and when you have to complete certain tasks throughout the 12 weeks. Next, print out the weekly submission schedule so that you will not miss any deadlines. Thirdly, and this is important, copy the Edmodo code for your group and join the group as soon as possible. Post your details, your mobile number, email address, and residential address on the group wall so that other group members can find you. You will also need to check your Edmodo group from time to time to find other group members. The Edmodo group is for you. Use it to communicate with your other group members. Contact all your group members and set up the date and venue for your group meeting. Remember, you must meet and record your first group discussion video before the deadline. This means you have to find all other group members by the end of week 2 of the semester. I recommend that you set up a WhatsApp group too. This will help all of you to communicate easily with each other. Lastly, do not forget to check out your instructor's contact details in Edmodo. However, if you have any problems contacting your instructor, you can come to CALC, Center for the Advancement of Language Competence, to seek assistance. Now, let's look at the activity. LAX2020 is a 12-week language activity that needs to be done outside your lecture hours. For LAX2020, you will work in a group of between 10 to 12 students to complete the following tasks: 8 group discussion videos, 4 group reflection videos, and 4 poetry in motion videos. Basically, you are required to identify 4 themes and select one suitable poem for each theme. Then, you will video record yourselves reenacting each poem based on your own creativity. Sounds like fun, right? If you need a sample, just go to the YouTube and type LAX2020. There are hundreds of videos produced by students who have completed LAX2020 in previous semesters. Ensure to video record your discussion session and upload it onto the dedicated website. For the group discussion video, it should be about 20 minutes. Please remember that everyone has to take part in the discussion. Each person must speak for at least 2 minutes. Upload your video onto YouTube, copy the link, and paste it onto the submission form. Complete the rest of the form and turn it in via Edmodo. Please keep to the deadlines as stated in the weekly submission schedule. Refer to the weekly submission schedule. Now, let's look at the Poetry in Motion video. The 4 Poetry in Motion videos are basically your interpretation of the poems. You are actually reenacting the stories from the poems. You are turning words into actions. You are given the freedom to use your creativity. So, I am sure the end product will be very, very interesting. I am sure you will have fun recording your videos too. Each video should be about 2 to 5 minutes, narrated fully in English. As there are 4 themes, you will record 4 different Poetry in Motion videos. All videos must be uploaded onto YouTube and the links turned in via Edmodo. Okay, now let's look at the group reflection video. This video is recorded after the recording of each Poetry in Motion video. Similar to the group discussion videos, each group reflection video should be about 20 minutes. Again, all group members must be featured and speak for about 2 minutes. The videos must be uploaded onto the YouTube. Follow the same instructions as you have done for other videos. Here are some reminders when recording your group discussion video. First, always state the discussion session. For example, today we are recording our group discussion video 1. Next, introduce everyone at the beginning of each video and do not forget to state the name of the person who is absent. If you know the reason why your friend is unable to attend the group discussion session, please state it as well. Speak clearly and loudly and try not to record your video at a noisy location such as the canteen or by the roadside. Next, take part actively in the group discussion session and try not to exceed the time frame given. When submitting the video links through Edmodo, these are some things you should be mindful of. Firstly, make sure that the video is not set as private. Secondly, copy the video link, fill in the submission form, and turn in your form via Edmodo before the due date. Thirdly, the group leader or any one of the group members should take turns to upload the group discussion video onto YouTube. And lastly, take note that only 1 submission is required per week. Oh, by the way, remember, you must submit the submission form by clicking the Turned In button in Edmodo. Never post your work on the group wall as it will not be graded or recorded as a submission by Edmodo. Is that clear? This is a sample of the submission form. You can download it from the Blogspot. Ensure you fill in all the required information clearly and correctly. In order for you to complete LAX2020 successfully, you must have an 80% attendance rate for the group discussion sessions. This is the first part of the assessment. If you cannot make it to any of the weekly group discussion sessions, please submit an MC or an excuse letter to your instructor. The second part of the assessment involves the completion of the tasks assigned to you. Remember, I have mentioned earlier that everyone must take part actively in the discussion. This means a student who attends the discussion session but does not participate in the discussion will only be given mark for the attendance but not for task completion. So, ensure that you participate actively in the discussion. If you have any questions, you can refer to the FAQ section in the blogspot or contact your instructor personally. Yay! We have come to the end of the briefing. Before I end the briefing, here is the list of LAX committee members. Some of the names may be familiar to you, as some of them may have taught you. So, you can contact any of them if you have any problems. Thank you for your attention. Remember, have fun with LAX 2020.